Alright, we need to remember to take our melee weapon this time. I don't know why I keep picking that up. This revolver's a good boy. We like this guy. Woo! Actually grab it. There we go. Get untangled here. Alright. Yeah, energy drink that early in the morning is not going to help me out at all. Bolt. We're going to roll. Car 98 is good. We will take that. Roll some bullet as well for that other one. It's actually probably going to be our primary for the first couple runs just because... okay, that should be there, so we'll be good with that. He's here, there. Let me get these sorted. Yeah, that laser is probably going to be the most useful thing for the first point here. Come on, dump out. Oh. Well, those won't fit. Get in there. Alright, don't want you. Take like one more rack here. Good. Yeah, it's usually monsters here. I used to do rock stars, but they actually made me crash a lot harder. I get on these little kicks of them, and I'll do good until we end up buying one, and then we buy a 10-pack. And then in the morning, I'll be like, oh, I could just have some green tea. But oh no, there's a monster in there, so... Bad choices, especially before a stream. Yeah, because I can tell just like when I'm holding stuff, I've got a bit more of a jitter going on here. Is that a blue hallway? Yeah, it's blue hallway. So let's try and clear... Guessing with this guy? No. Well, let's do the pistol. That laser is too good early game. Surprised that this round is enough to actually take them out. Okay. Alright. Around the second wave, we got to make sure we know where we want to be to take those out. And this needs to be reloaded because of the capacity. For sure. Actually, what I should do is use this until those are coming up. Where's your buddy? So none in the back, so that's good-ish. 1, 2, 3. Make sure they're not coming from back here. Oh, come on. Terrible. That's not the right one. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Grab the handle. This is... yeah, it's 38 special. I just like the taste. I don't really care about it. I don't like anything except for the taste of them. Sugar addiction. Do not recommend. And it definitely doesn't make me better at this, that's for sure. This is the best revolver in the game for taking hold. Our reload point back here, so we're okay. Get out of here. Get you guys back up. Get another rack at you. Token, we're gonna see what else we got. Get that other supply before we roll on that. 2-point pump would be nice to have, but he's not there anymore. Oop. Bad shot. Worst shot. Think I winged him? Too high. That was a good one. Let's go reload this. Come on. Jeez. No. I think the AK platforms are the only ones that these adjustable sights work on. Yeah, because there have been a few that I've tried that in the range, and no such luck. Oh, calm down, take the shot. I have to watch because they have an advantage where they're at. They have that little... They can technically still see me even if I can't hit them. Too high. Wide. Oh, he's getting aggressive too. Last shell. Come on, get out of there. Yeah, I don't want to take that because he can see me. And I can't hit him. So he'll actually one-shot me. I couldn't find out where he was at for like a split second of turning that corner. There we go. That's better. Took a while. That only the K8 for most of the rifles allow you to pull the bolt forward while the stripper... He has... Some of them do. I think he's still working on actually putting that stuff in. It used to act different. I think things like the like... Is it the Mauser? There's some that you still have to manually pull that out. But if I remember correctly, he is in the process of making all of that correct. So I think it's just kind of a blanket thing right now, but he's aware that they don't all act in that same way. I don't know if I got him well enough or not. Oh no. Oh, get back here. Should have been using my revolver. Clear him while we're up here. Didn't quite ladder pop high enough. Bang. Heard a patrol somewhere. Yeah, somehow. Yeah, and I haven't really tried. And this game or this mode doesn't really let me experiment with that too much. There we go. Seems like they're getting tougher now. Yeah, this mode doesn't let me like experiment because of the not experiment, but really find out because of the limit ammo. I always end up manually taking that out because I need it. If it was a spawn locked one, I wouldn't mind because I could drop it and leave it back, but I need to have these to reload, so another bolt action. So I don't know if I want to roll the pump or not. Pump is probably going to be the better call here. Yeah, we'll go with it. I think we got both of the patrols too. I have no idea. This has been like one of the longer in-between points that I've run. Okay, that's a bit of a weird one. Pump in quotation marks. Super satisfying how those are just rolling off of that. I love the physics in this game. Absolutely makes it. This is apparently the 5-chamber revolver run. And this guy is only going to be for the points, the reinforced nodes. I'm glad you stuck around, Shifty. McKinno, in the beginning part, it seems like, of Meat Fortress, it seems like Anton is working on those things. He's adding the bots being able to heal each other and some of the other stuff, like the things that the spy can do as for the player. So he's bouncing around right now. He's definitely working on some back end stuff just to kind of give himself a break. I think we'll see that stuff before too long, though.
Interfacing with system node.
Got some nice full length guys here.
Analyzing system.
No crouching for me this morning. Yeah, this laser is super unfair. Do we have any? Okay, we do have 2 down there. Oh no. That thing's gonna be up any second. Alright. Ow. Alright, where are we at?
Static.
1, 2, 3.
Encryption neutralized.
4, 5.
To next system lane.
Alright. Now we can just rely on the shotgun.
Analyzing system.
Ah! Get out of there. Is there one down there too? Yeah, there is. We gotta be careful of that. He's not here. We know where it's at least. And there's one coming up the stairs. That's where it is.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. Override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
You guys together. Oh, missed it. I thought I had that one. Good enough. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh. So the controls are ambidextrous quite well, if you're meaning that you're oh, I think I know what you mean. Just the guns overall. Oh no. Where'd it go? Almost ran into my wall in real life there. That was a rough one. But yeah, I get you. There's only a couple of left-handed guns in the game, and I think that's also just a modeling issue. Most of them are probably modeled over the right-hand variants. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about, and that's a valid concern. It kind of stinks. I really don't want to waste all these shells in case I don't get good ones, so I'm gonna swap back off of him. Can you go? Nope, you can't. Just go with the 38, I guess. I think he saw me. Or 2 anyway. I'll take you for now. You emptied out. That should be enough to get us to a supply point. That wasn't ammo, right? I had a bad habit of not checking. That was a recycle. Oh, bad vision. Oh. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, there's... VR made me find out that I needed glasses, I think. But... I don't know. It is super picky about all that stuff. You can get headaches and motion sick real quick if you don't have a comfortable layout and something doesn't feel right on your face. There should be depending on where you live, I know that it's starting to pop up in like arcades and things all over the place. Another 3-point pistol. So give it a try before you commit to anything for sure. Yeah, let's reload. Shit. I guess I could take... That's not going to fill up, so I'm fine with that. We will do a couple more racks at you guys. Call them up. Trying to think what I need to do. Yeah, I guess I'll take a rack of shit. Please do. I could use some better shotgun shells right now. Yeah, I will tell you, next to this, the most fun I've had in VR is between War Thunder and Dirt Rally. I have a G27 racing wheel, and that mixed with VR and Dirt Rally is phenomenal. I wish it wasn't such a pain to set up, and I wish it was natively supported. Are you kidding? A 3-point pistol roll? At least we got an easy hold. Or 3-point case, so we're probably... I'm just gonna hold off. I'm not gonna roll anything. Not worth it to me. I think we have what we need to hold. Easy enough. I am assuming that he's dead. That's fine. So I'm gonna go get a few more rounds for this just to be safe. And then we'll take this one. Yeah, Dirt Rally 2's getting it. Again, it's still just Oculus. I'm hoping that Revive supports it well enough that it's usable. It is... has me considering getting a Rift S because I just really enjoy that game. And want it to run as well as it can because I did have performance issues in Revive with it, but I don't know why. I know why, because they're getting money from Oculus, but I wish they wouldn't do that. It is such a good game. And War Thunder too, and I picked up VTOL on the suggestion of somebody on the YouTube channel, and I had a lot of fun with that. That has such a really cool sense of speed with the jets that I wasn't expecting. And using, it's not perfect, but using the index controllers to like flick the buttons and all that is pretty satisfying. All right, pretty simple one here. We just have to make sure that we're ready to go whenever
Interfacing with system node.
the big boys come out.
Position.
We need to know where they're gonna be spawning. One left. No idea how I let that happen. Now we have one. Whoa, buddy. I don't like all that cover. Alright, we gotta get ready here. This is gonna be rough.
Static encryption detected. Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized.
Not even worth trying to shoot the guys there. We want to get those points cleared as quick as possible. Should be good. Shotgun's ready to go. Ugh. Still adjusting to this touchpad. I'm not as fluent with these bolt actions. Okay, it could be behind us. No, come back. Get up there. That's full already, whatever. Shot his gun.
Encryption detected.
Friendly AC-130 in the air.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful.
All right.
Data extracted. 5 override tokens
Good.
found.
You completed the objective. Now get out
Advance
of
to
there.
next system node and take it.
Oh. That's just an entirely different animal whenever you're worrying about clearing those instead of surviving. Like you enter this kind of John Wick mode. Always afraid of the end of the end of the hallway. Weenie there. He's not there. He's not there. 6-point battle rifle. Got you. Hey, what's up, Frim? I was thinking about picking up. I had Project Cars. I have Project Cars, and I played that too. But I don't know if it was the vehicle selection that was just kind of meh. I am more of a off-road, I guess. Those are the things I enjoy. Games I enjoy playing and racing in. Boy, am I terrible with my shooting today. Holy crap. Take me out, coach. I'm no good. I don't know if they saw me. I'm gonna give them a second. Looks like another battle rifle roll in there. I'm not gonna clear that with this. Let's go in with the revolver. He's still in here. Okay, well, that is shotgun.
Override token found.
Hey, look, we can use those. So let me pick some of them up. That's super useful. It's so weird that the lighting's broken in some places like that. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of this shit. And all of a sudden, they turn into slug rounds down there. Nice. I don't think it does. Some of them do have some hidden. I don't think that this one does. I don't have anything that really tests it out, and I don't think I want to roll the laser. Maybe I do. But yeah, I am with the racing stuff. I like Dirt Rally. I'm a WRX owner, so that's one of those lame people. But those are the kind of cars that I'm into. Doo-doo. Freaking jerk. Jeez.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Alright. So, probably gonna go with this guy. That's the last one we had, right? Yeah. No, they're not. Oh, that does have a top rail, though. I think 20 round mag? This should have a hidden top rail, so that's good. I don't know that I really want to. We don't have a sight to use it. I am going to pick a laser up to have. Yeah, that does have a top rail. So if I really wanted to, I could just rely strictly on that. Oh boy, here we go. Not terrible. You see, we just can't use the irons at all, then we'd have to rely on the laser. Nice if it had a bottom rail. Because doesn't the other one have one? That'd be convenient. No, just that nice little top one. We'll just hang on to him to have him. I have nowhere to put anything. We can check on him real quick too then. Yeah, no hidden top rails on him, it would appear. Nothing there for us. So you'll stick back here. We have some rearranging to do, so just bear with me while I get this situation figured out. Probably gonna... I don't know that I really want to get rid of all of that. And then we'll be fine. We'll be fine because we have the M14 now. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Alright. More ammo is next on the list. Decent irons with this guy. Oh. Out to the right. Are they stuck? I love how punchy this thing is. Speaking of, I picked up Hell Let Loose last night, and man, the gun sounds so punchy and good in that game. Fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. Still getting used to it. It's been a while since I've played Squad and all that stuff, but Yeah, I could. Do we have a recycler? I probably should get rid of... I want to keep the shotgun. I could get rid of him at this point. I just have a premium. Nothing fancy. I didn't get the performance package or anything. I went for the moonroof one. I just wanted one in general. I could probably get rid of the car, to be honest. I can just live off this guy with another magazine. Good call with that.
Token found.
That's too cumbersome at this point to actually reload. So, we don't need you. Shotgun shells can move up to here then. Several that we have. Yeah, and let's just go roll mags. An extra magazine for this will be useful. We have the points for it. Doo-doo-doo. Is there a rail you put on the old type and there's just a new type on top, or just... This has one hidden. I think Anton did something where he had the, just like used the model for the modern one, which does have a top rail, and I think it just transferred over. So, if that's what you mean. If I misunderstood that, I apologize. So much like inventory maintenance and stuff going on with this. Making sure I have everything I need. Let's just get an extra magazine for you. That's gonna be enough. We're just living with this guy. Okay. Let's go clear and take this. Doesn't look like a friendly point. At least we didn't get the big room here. It appears to be the hallway? Yeah. So this isn't a terrible one. We only have 1 point behind us to watch. Taking 2 shots. That's a missed headshot. Alright, I'm gonna go fill up again real quick. I'm not sure. Oh, nice. I have the newer one. It's an 18. I got it last year. It's got the new engine, not the nice, good sounding, different length header old engine. At some point, I'd like to pick up one of the older ones or an STI, but we'll see. Money, 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 money. Student loans take priority. I shouldn't even have picked that thing up. But I was running with a 10-year-old Cobalt, and it was just time to get something. And alright, yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I just gotta make sure that I'm ready. Swarm's gonna be up and a bit of a challenge, so we're gonna have to be on the ball with this guy. I don't think this is gonna work for Swarm. We could try. Probably going to use 1 shell, hopefully, to take out the reinforced, and we can maybe dump some of those buckshot down to see if we get lucky and knock them out. I'm not going to hold my breath for that working, though.
Analyzing system.
Hope we didn't get the big boy mags here. One, two, well, we can see most of them, and there's one next. So I just have to make sure. I'll just do that now. Not bad.
Encryption neutralized.
2 up front are still full.
Advancing to next system layer.
Oh, half walls.
Analyzing system.
Ugh. I hate these angled ones. Oh no. Get in. This might not even be a bad one to take that harden with because of the caliber, to be quite honest. Just depending on what our ammo situation is, it can be behind us. I'm gonna stay here. We got 4 points that it could spawn at. That's a good chance for us.
Hardened. Neutralized.
Not bad. Pick you guys up.
Encryption neutralized.
Last one.
Advancing to next system layer.
looks like we're gonna have to rely. Is she gonna do this? I could spawn back here. One shot.
Swarm encryption detected.
Where you at?
Neutralized. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Well,
5 override tokens found.
we don't have a lot left.
Advance the next system node and take it.
So we gotta be sneaky, sneaky. Hey, Clock. Hey, yeah, it's been a while. Hey, thanks, Ellis. Thanks for stopping by, though. Oh, well, hello from there, then. That's quite a long distance away, because I'm in the U.S. Understandable that it's rough. Those schedules are pretty far off, then. Thank you for stopping by, though. I'm always excited when people so far away enjoy the stuff. The content.
That texture repeat is really obvious.
You talking about the Johnson stripper clip semi, or just any of them in general? Alright, there we got ammo. Another. I'm really hoping that we get like a nice 10-point roll on something here. 10-point AR would be most welcome. Got friends from behind. Should have 3 shots. Are they coming this way or not? Have anything I can throw? They're not gonna hear that. Gonna make any noise. Not picking any of that up. Let's see what we get from him. We'll take him. Not the best, but we'll take him. Doo-doo. Fill up what we got. He's good. Oh, we actually have to load him. Must have been the wind. Yeah, that's the Johnson Tritty. That thing is interesting. If the irons were better, I would be more about it. That's my only complaint about that one. It's got a nice capacity, and you can actually, because of the way it loads, you can keep another stripper clip on the side and just kind of feed it whenever it gets up there. Another 5-point roll. And don't like that situation. We better get something else to roll. This is gonna be .4. I don't even see him. Freaking weenie camouflage over here. There was a patrol and the actual group in here. So I gotta be careful of that top. Nade.
What's going on over here?
This thing is doing a good job of taking down those armored guys, though, for sure.
I wonder what that is.
Oh no! Woo! One of those. There we go. Fits in perfect. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Rift S is, especially with things where you have to be over your shoulder. I know that they do some calculating to make it easier and a little bit more reliable, but not having the room scale tracking kind of hurts it. The precise room scale tracking. The inside out, I am just not a fan of personally. It works? Oh, there we go. That's the roll we wanted. That. You know, we might have to do some inventive stuff here to get a sight.
Huh?
Don't like where we're at here. I don't want to push the other way. Make sure this is clear. Okay. It's one token.
Token found.
Oh, buddy.
LMG mounted and loaded.
Good timing on that. Good timing on that. So we'll have one of you up here. You can go bye-bye. We can't put a sight on this anyway, can we? No, we don't have a mount for that. This is the first time I think I've gotten a belt fed outside of Ricky Dicky and taken hold. Boyo. Oh, okay. It's the actual controller geometry. That makes sense. I just had heard some horror stories about over the shoulder and behind the back. And I think Anton is going to discontinue any work on the backpack because the behind the back is unreliable. So we're going to say goodbye to you and go get a sight.
Override token found.
That'll free up a bunch of this. We have to go get ammo again yet. See what else we get blessed with. Oh man, this is a chonker. And we're actually gonna, that's an easy point to hold up there, so we don't have to be too concerned about the point itself. Just to be safe, do we have some kind of visible rail here? Nothing at all. I don't even think we can even get an attachment for that. But yeah. Probably want a little bit more eye relief. Oh, I know, I'm not. So we have that, which is gonna help. It's gonna help. End of sentence. It's gonna help. I don't have anything else for that. There's definitely gonna be some hip firing going on for sure. There's no doubt about that. At this point, we're gonna kind of cheese a little bit, just because we can. Again, we're more concerned about the nodes and the kills. We want to clear them as fast as possible, but alright, so I just have to get up there as fast as I can
Interfacing with system.
and reliably as I can.
Hold this position.
You should wait before trying to make contact.
Analyzing system.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna play a little bit safe. We're gonna poke when we can, but nothing ridiculous. I just don't want them throwing nades up here. Alright, that might be a little bit much for right now. That's ridiculous. That is such a high rate of fire. I'm gonna hang with this guy until... Do we have anybody over here? Just one. Okay, I can see most of the spawns here. Dude. Right in midair. So we should have, what, 2 hardens here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the 5th? Oh no, good thing I spent all my points. I thought this was the 4th. This is actually the 5th one. I'm a dummy. So this next one's gonna be another hardened. We're gonna take that out, and then we're gonna swap over to the RPK, do a quick reload, so we have max ammo, and see what we can come up with. There's 4 there. Just hope we don't get a nade thrown at us. Hit him in the gas mask. He's not dead.
Hardened encryption.
Oh no, are you kidding me? It was empty.
Encryption neutralized.
I'm a dummy.
Advancing to next.
Whoa! Forget what that sound is, but thank you. I'll catch you in a second to thank you for that. Clockbird, thank you for the $10. We're gonna keep kind of conservative on the rounds here. Trying to see. I don't know where else this could spawn. I'm just gonna hope that it's one of these two. If not, I'm gonna have to make a quick move. That's a nade. Don't be up at me. Good. I killed some of them. Come on. Spawny, spawn, spawn. Ooh.
Extracted. 5 override tokens found.
There it is.
Advance to next system node and take it.
I score.
Returning to interface.
That was a good one.